Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a different type of reading today. It is going to be pick a heart, pick a crystal. Is this person your karmic, twin flame, or soulmate? And so we've got 3 crystals. The first is red Jasper. And I'll pull the red Jasper heart. The second is yellow Citrine. So we got a yellow Citrine heart there. And the third is orange Goldstone. And we have that orange Goldstone heart. What I want to say about this reading is, number one, my guidance was just to kind of free flow. So I don't know which is which. They could all be twin flame readings. They could all be soulmate readings. They could all be karmic readings. I have no idea. I'm just going to pull the cards and pull the energies and see what comes up. Number 2, you really need to have something in the reading. In the beginning part, I'm going to talk about the crystal and the energy that I'm picking up on a little bit, or something in the reading that really, really resonates with you and your story and your situation, because some of this is going to be specific and it may not resonate with you. And number 3, listen, no one can tell you who your twin flame is, your soulmate is. You know in your heart and your soul who the people in your life are. Just because I'm saying it in a pick a card reading or pick a crystal reading doesn't mean that that is true for you. So just always use your own discernment when it comes to readings, and, don't allow yourself to be really triggered if it's a reading and the outcome of the reading is different than what you imagined it would be. Okay. Again, we're going to start with the crystals. First is red Jasper. The second is yellow Citrine. And the third is orange Goldstone. So let's get into reading number 1. So if you chose the red Jasper, this situation is really sort of, it's something that you're really uncertain about. You feel a lot of anxiety. You feel a lot of worry. It's pretty unstable, meaning sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. It also, there could be a long period of separation with this crystal and a long period of no contact. The red Jasper is really related to the root chakra and the things in our lives that make us feel stable, that make us feel whole. And although you want that with this person, you don't currently have that situation with this person. What I'm getting to with the red Jasper is that this person has a lot of fear and they have a lot of anger. They have a lot of unresolved stuff that's kind of blocking them from fully being able to engage and be reciprocal when it comes to receiving your love, but also giving the love that you deserve. But I also feel like this person, like deep down inside, really truly does care about you and doesn't want to hurt you and doesn't want to cause you pain. And so with that, we're going to pull 2 cards from the Karmic cards. These are sort of the astrology influences and how the astrology is influencing this connection now. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love, please show us the major influences and themes of this connection with the red Jasper and all of those who chose this red Jasper. So the planet that came out is Venus. This is the planet of love. And so what it says is, cherish and joy, charm, art, and beauty are the way to expanding and receiving love, attraction of, the pleasure from, and good times. And so Venus energy is really, really influencing this relationship. This is a love relationship. This is someone that you truly love and care about, and someone that truly cares about you. What is the other major influence? Okay, Pisces. So You could be a Pisces. This person could be a Pisces. Pisces is also 12th house energy. So what I'm getting with this is that it's like the lower aspects of Pisces are like addiction, you know, hidden secrets, hidden obsessions. They could be dealing with some addiction. If that really resonates with you, this is your reading. What it says is dreams, your idolization of and being a part of something overwhelming. That's Pisces energy. We also have spirituality and the ultimate experience, trusting your psychic knowledge and resulting from the indecision of or about this energy. And so what I'm getting with this card too is that this person is very psychic. They're very in tune. They may be very, very spiritual. If they're not a Pisces, they're a very, very spiritual person. You may have met because of your spiritual path and your own spiritual expansion. You may have met this person either like in a spiritual class, a meditation class, you know, at a spiritual bookshop. You guys came into each other's lives either or on an online forum talking about spirituality, social media. You came into each other's lives because of the spirit connection. So this is definitely a soul connection, but let's get into seeing if this is a twin flame or a soulmate, because this is a soul connection. Definitely. It's either going to be a twin flame or a soulmate. Okay. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Is this connection the pile of number 1, those who chose the red Jasper? Is this a twin flame connection or is this a soulmate connection? Please give us clear and concise guidance about the truth of this connection. Thank you. Okay, Knight of Wands blew out. 2 of Wands, the Star, Ace of Coins, 7 of Wands. One more card, Spirit. One more card about this connection. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Awesome. Awesome. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to read the energy that I'm picking up on. With the Knight of Wands, this person, because of their fear of commitment, because of feeling unstable in their own life or their struggles with certain addictions, may have cheated on you, may have been kind of a player. Their energy may have been sort of flighty, like here today, gone tomorrow. But with the 2 of Wands coming out, this is one of my twin flame cards. This is definitely a twin flame connection. You see that they're like, you know, same body, 2 different heads. You have like the masculine and the feminine energy. And so this is definitely a twin flame connection. You were brought together in divine timing. And if you're in separation now, you're going to be brought back together. This is the Star. This is hope. This is renewal. This is divine intervention. This is miracles. So, and it's wish fulfillment as well. So if you've been worried about this connection or fearing that, you know, this person's never going to be in your life, let go of the worry of that, because Ace of Coins is coming out. There is a prosperous and abundant new beginning in this connection. And with this connection especially, it's like there's long-term potential for stability with the Ace of Coins coming out. It may not be an easy ride. You might have to defend yourself. You might have to defend your heart. You might have to stand up for yourself and really stand into your power. And with the red Jasper too, it's about root chakra energy. So it's like you need to be grounded and rooted in your own power and in your own sense of self. Do not give up your identity or your truth for this relationship. And the separation could have been the spiritual lesson for you to really learn who you are, to stand in your truth, and to not be like, I feel like your energy, you're such a giver. You give love. You don't ask for anything in return. But you also give your power away in relationships and situations. And your lesson here is to stand in your power and stop giving your power away, stop being a doormat, really speak up, stop being a people pleaser. And this is time to honor yourself, because you are valuable. And once you honor yourself, this person's going to come back in and really recognize and realize like the mistakes that they've made, and that they're ready to give this connection another chance. Wheel of Fortune. It's fated. This is a fated connection. This is a fated union. Fortune is turning in your favor. This relationship is healing and growing and expanding. Even if there's no evidence of that right now in your physical world, worry not, because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Wands, which is victory, which is overcoming obstacles, public recognition, success. So this relationship will be highly successful. What I am getting though, what Spirit brought through with the Wheel of Fortune, is that there may still be a long period of separation. The 10 is really sticking out to me. So 10s may be significant in your connection with this person too, like 10-10. You may have known this person for 10 years. There could be an age difference of 10 years or more. There could be, what else? Something with 10 is very significant. So could be 10 weeks from now, 10 months from now, but this union, this relationship is fated. And it's definitely a twin flame connection. Let's pull some Bluebird LENORMAND cards to see what this person's true intention is. Where do they want to go with this relationship? Where are they at in their... Okay, so the key came out. You have the key to their heart. It's your love that unlocks the door to their heart. It's your love that they're craving, that they're missing, that they want to experience. It's number 33. 33 may be significant for you too. I'll read the quick message on this card. It says, inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece stumbles or tumbles into place. So beautiful, beautiful message with the key. The bear also came out. This card is about watching finances, being careful with finances. And so you or them or both of you may be having some sort of financial instability right now. I think that's why the root chakra came up too, because the root chakra can help you when you clear your root chakra, when you do root chakra meditations, it can really help you feel stable and bring in more financial abundance to you. I'll read the quick message. Brawny and bold, here is the bear. Your financial positions, you should be aware. Spend your resources with wisdom and care. Use your power to be strong and fair. But that last line, use your power to be strong and fair, I feel like they want to be fair to you. They know how good you were to them, and they're sort of ready to reciprocate that energy back to you. Final messages from the Quantum Oracle about this twin flame connection. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Any final messages about this twin flame connection? Loving man. And it flew right out. Flew right out. This person is ready to love you. This person is ready to open their heart to you. You are their one. You are their person, and they understand that and recognize that now. If there's been a long separation, if there's been a lot of hurt in this connection, allow them to come back into your life with open arms and an open heart. Forgiveness is really, really key to the success of this relationship. Letting go of the past and allowing the new to be new, okay? And it's a number 5. So that could be significant in your connection as well. All right, so beautiful first reading for the red Jasper. let's get into the second reading. So the second reading is this yellow citrine. What I'm really getting with this right away, because the heart is kind of broken, it's kind of chipped off, is that this connection, this person has really hurt you in some way. You've been sort of brokenhearted about this situation. If it's not specifically related to this person and connection, it is related to love in general, where there's been a lot of heartache. You're just wondering, you know, when is it my turn to have true love? When is it my turn to have, you know, someone who loves me as much as I love them? When is it my turn to have loyalty and commitment and the beautiful relationship that I deserve? For those of you, you know, you've dealt with a lot of grief. You've had a lot of issues with relationships where there were power struggles. So for those who chose this, there could have been abuse, and I'm not talking physical abuse, but I'm talking like manipulation, emotional abuse, mental abuse, gaslighting. You could have dealt with a narcissist in the past. And this also is related to other relationships and situations in your life, not just this connection and not just this person that you're thinking about. A lot of you, it's like you've had challenging relationships where people have really tried to abuse their power and victimize you in some way. And you really need to work with healing your solar plexus chakra and feeling your confidence and feeling your power again, getting that joy again for life, getting that zest, that spark back. That will be very helpful for those of you who are in this group. And the energy is interchangeable. So all that I'm saying right now could be related to your person, and the reason why the connection isn't where you want it to be at this time, especially if there is separation and no contact. It's because this person has been so hurt before and they have a lot of wounds connected to relationships that they just don't want to open up and be vulnerable. They're also afraid of losing their freedom, of losing their identity with you. And so there's a lot of heavy energy and blocks in the solar plexus chakra with this connection. Let's see what else wants to come through. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. Is this person a karmic, a soulmate, or a twin flame? Everyone who chose the yellow citrine, please give them clear and concise reading so they have clarity and answers that they need regarding this connection. Okay. Oh. And I actually need to pull the karma cards first. So I'm going to pull the karma cards first, but I'll do the reading for the tarot cards in just a second. So these are the karma cards, and these cards will show you what are the major themes and influences of this relationship. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love. What are the major themes of this relationship, of this connection, for those who chose the yellow citrine? What do you want them to know are the major influences of this relationship? All right. So third house. So this is about connection. This is about communication. It says your ideas, short-term thinking and trips, who or what you are around. And the fourth house, what makes you feel secure, support, your home and family base. And so third and fourth house energies are really strong in this connection, meaning communication. Let's start with communication because Mercury rules the third house. I definitely am getting with this connection that there are periods of time where there are long periods of time of no communication, and then the person will just sort of pop back up into your life. What I'm also getting with this connection is that you don't, it's sort of like going back to power and the solar plexus chakra. It's like you don't really tell this person your true feelings, because you're worried that it will like scare them away. And Spirit saying like your lesson and the influence of this relationship in your life is so that you can learn to really stand in your power and to really speak your truth from the heart and not be afraid of how anybody perceives that message. For some of you, you need to really tell this person how you feel about them and what they are to you in your world. With the fourth house, I'm getting energy around family, energy around, for some, they may have a mother wound that is what sort of keeps them from being able to commit to the situation. Some may have children from a previous relationship that it's like they're just concerned about their children at this moment, or sort of focused on their children at this moment, and so not focusing so much on the connection. That could be true for you as well. But with the fourth house, it's like wanting a commitment, wanting a home, wanting stability with this person. You definitely do see this person as someone that you want to have a long-term relationship and potential with. So let's get into the tarot. Seven of Coins came out, and this is the card of like perseverance. It's like, even though you've planted the seeds, you're not quite seeing the harvest yet. You're not quite seeing everything bud, but keep going, because as you continue to nurture the situation, continue to water the garden, everything will begin to blossom and sprout. With Three of Pentacles or Three of Coins coming out, and there's so many coins here, there's a lot of abundance between you and this person if you were to collaborate or work together on some sort of like a shared mission or a shared business. There is potential here for great success between the both of you, not just in a love relationship, but in a like financial business type relationship. This is also the card of collaboration and working together, teamwork. Eight of Wands, communication. Yes, communication is needed in this situation. If you haven't received communication that you want, it's time for you to stand in your power and reach out to this person and communicate what you want and how you feel. With the Knight of Swords, though, Knight of Swords is kind of like a heavier energy. Yes, he's in hot pursuit. Yes, he's wanting to communicate, and this is reciprocal communication. But sometimes the Knight of Swords energy is very harsh. So they may say some things that you don't necessarily want to hear at this time. Maybe even that they're not ready for commitment in relationship at this time. So just be mindful of understanding where they're at right now, even if it's a different space than where you're at. Even if the energies aren't aligned, we have the Wheel of Fortune coming up again, which is basically saying this is a relationship that there is some like soul contract. You're meant to be in this person's life, and they're meant to be in your life. There is a fated soul contract between you and this person. Eight of Coins, though, it's going to take a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort. It's something that you're going to have to work at, but ultimately the work will be worth it, because the Two of Cups came out. Union, love, reciprocal love, a balanced love, a beautiful partnership. Let's see, the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Coins. So this is like, she's fertile, she's abundant, she is the luxurious queen of the earth. So many coins came out. Again, I'm really getting that once the two of you can get together in union, this relationship will be very financially successful and abundant for both of you. It could be that you just both utilized your talents and skills and sort of work together. You could be building a business together. However that plays out, it's going to be a very fertile, very abundant relationship union. So what I'm getting with this one is that it is definitely a soulmate connection. Let's pull some more cards from the Bluebird LENORMAND deck to see what this person's true intention is and where they're at this moment. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Please give everyone who chose the yellow citrine clear and concise reading as to, keeps coming up, it's so funny, where this person is and what their true intentions are at this time. Okay, so the key came up again. And this also came up in the first reading. And so let me read the message. Inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles and insight are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. And so with the key and the heart as the lock, it's like their heart is currently locked right now, but you are the person who has the key. And even if, again, there's no communication, there's separation, it's like this situation is fated. This situation, it's like you're meant to be a part of this person's life. They're meant to be a part of your life. And so really the guidance is just to be patient. And then the clouds came out, and I'll read the cloud message. It says, clouds brightly shine, strong in precision. Life will be fine with firm decision. Beware of the clouds, misty and obscure. Life cloaked in darkness is hard to endure. And so with the clouds coming out, what I'm really getting about that is it's like, again, you can't truly see the forest for the trees in this situation or relationship. It's like there's a lot of sort of unknown elements that are foggy at the moment. And so what I'm really getting is just that it's not time to pursue this person, pursue this relationship. Just wait, be patient, let them come to you. But when they do come to you, truly express what you feel for them, because it's needed. True expression is really, really needed in this situation, in this connection. With the clouds, again, things are sort of foggy. It's like, it's not really clear where things are headed at this moment. And so because of the fogginess and the clouds sort of being influenced in this connection, it may not be time to move forward in this connection, okay? Final messages from the Quantum Oracle. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Any final messages that you want? Oh, intuition and manifestation. So really pay attention to your intuition right now about this connection. Work on your manifestation skills, work on your law of attraction skills. What I'm also getting to is pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams may give you some insight and information as to this connection and as to this person in your life. I'm not getting that this is a union for right now. There's still work to be done. With the Eight of Pentacles coming out, there's work on you that you need to do in your own life, and there's work this other person needs to do. One of the major lessons, though, again, is this power center chakra, the solar plexus chakra, you learning to stand in your power and really be confident with who you are, because once you do that, you're going to manifest this person coming in, and it's really going to be quite a beautiful union with that Two of Cups energy. All right, and new beginnings is at the bottom. So there will be a new beginning. There will be a renewal with this person. Again, I'm picking up more soulmate than twin flame, but this is a beautiful connection that you should not give up on. All right, and the final message, final heart. So this is orange goldstone. If you chose this connection is it's like there's a lot of lust, there's a lot of heat, there's a lot of passion. You are like extremely physically, sexually attracted to this person, and vice versa. They are extremely physically, sexually attracted to you. If you've been intimate with this person, it's like, you know, the sun, moon, and stars. It's incredible. It's like a spiritual experience to be with this person. However, though, it's like they run really hot and really cold. It's when they're hot, when everything's good, it's amazing. When they're cold, it's like, you know, you have no idea what you did wrong and you feel really down in the dumps. For those of you who have not been intimate with this person yet, the sexual chemistry is on point. You guys will like really, really connect in that way, but I'm getting some fear around it too. I'm getting fear that it's like this person may become like addicted to you or may become like obsessed with you. Again, if you haven't been intimate with them, it's like they're really, really holding back how much they want you, how much they desire you. Like you may not be their normal type. And so that kind of like scares them a little bit, but they just think of you constantly. They want you constantly. Again, there's a lot of passion here, but it runs very hot and cold. So this person, even if you haven't been with them, it's like they'll be like really sweet, really great, really open, really available. And then as soon as like you warm up to them, that's when they go really cold. So there's a lot of inconsistency with the behavior with this person. I do feel like you guys do communicate, but it's kind of sporadic. Like you might go a month or two without communicating, and then you'll talk like a couple days, or you'll meet up a couple days, and then again, there's like no communication. With this connection though, what I'm really feeling is that, you know, that person has a lot of blocks in their sacral chakra, a lot of fear-based energy that they're dealing with. This could be even some addiction. So could be alcohol or drug addiction, addiction to other substances. They might be a workaholic. They might be someone who really just really needs to control the situation. And when they're with you, they kind of feel like they're out of control, and it really, really spooks them and scares them. And that's why things run so hot and cold. All right, let's get further into this connection. I am going to pull the karma cards. And these are astrology cards just to kind of see. Oh, that flew right out. All right, I'll use that. See what astrological influences and what energetic influences are really sort of strong in this connection. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What are the, okay, and that one flew over. Oh shit, can I get that? Hold on one second, sorry. All right. Wow, okay. Woof. Strong energy. All right. So the one that flew out of the deck when I first started shuffling is Jupiter. In Vedic astrology, Jupiter is the man. Jupiter is the husband. Jupiter is like the father figure. Jupiter is Zeus. Jupiter is like the god of gods, the generous, benevolent, always giving, very lucky, very lucrative, granting of blessings from good fortune. Learn or teach, be positive about, and grow and expand. So this relationship, this connection is definitely in your life to help grow and expand you in some way. So it's a beautiful energy so far. And then you have the moon. So, you know, this is yin energy. This is the dark feminine. This is our subconscious mind. This is our psyche. This is our deeply held emotions. And so nurturing feelings caused by reactions, defend, accept, and let your feelings tell you how you feel. And so there's a lot of moon energy here too. That's why I was picking up on the passion, because this person has like mad passion for you. I mean, you are their fantasy. You are everything they fantasize about. And again, if you've been intimate with them or if you haven't been intimate with them, they fantasize about you equally. They dream about you. They desire you really, really strong. And so let's get into the tarot card to see more about this connection. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. What do you want those who chose the orange Jasper or the orange Goldstone to know about this connection in their life? Right. What do you want them to know? Interesting. Two more cards. Two more. All right, I'll pull these two. Oh, those two want to come out. All right, cool. Awesome. All right. Woo! So the first card that came out related to this connection is the Three of Swords. And what I'm getting with this right away is this may be how you feel about this connection. Like, you really want them, but their hot and cold energy, it like breaks your heart. It's very difficult and very challenging for you to deal with. This also could be a situation where you were together, there was a separation, and they decided that they were going to be with somebody else. And so there's some third-party energy here too. The King of Coins came out. So this person could be earth sign, earth energy. This is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. They also could be very successful, very financially set, have their own business, really be sort of a person who, has a lot of money and, has a lot of material wealth in their life. Knight of Wands, again, I'm picking up that player energy. It's almost like this person, it's like the grass is always greener. Even when they're happy, they're always kind of looking at how they can do better, how they can have more. Some immaturity for them. But a lot of it goes back to that Jupiter energy, and just Jupiter is like expansion. So it's like constantly wanting more. The lower aspect of Jupiter can be greed. And so this person could be greedy, like with your time, but greedy with, themselves too. And what I mean by that is, like, when they're with you, they want to consume you. They want you to constantly be hitting them up. They want you to be like the chaser, but they want to be able to chase and run after whatever they want. On the flip side, it's like they want you to make them their priority, but you are only one of their options. With the Six of Cups coming out, though, this is a soulmate. So this is a soulmate connection. And there is real love here with the Ace of Cups coming out. There is real love. There is mutual affection. There is mutual attraction. What I'm getting with this too is that if there has been a split or a separation, there will be a renewal of this relationship. This person is growing, they're learning, they're expanding. And because of that, they're getting ready to offer their cup to you, to offer their heart to you. 10 of Coins. So again, a very like prosperous connection. It's like the two of you combined just bring blessings and good fortune to each other, good luck to each other. This is like almost like winning the lottery, having great wealth, having amassed a great wealth. a really long-term prosperous situation and relationship is definitely possible here. But with Temperance coming out, it's like, be patient with this person, be patient, don't move too quickly, use moderation. This is gonna take some time to heal, take some time to develop. And I said heal because the Four of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. That Three of Swords energy needs to heal before this situation can move forward. And so for those of you who are in this connection, who chose this specific crystal, the orange goldstone, really allow yourself to heal your hurt, your broken heart, your wounds before trying to come into union with this person. I'm gonna pull some cards from the Bluebird LENORMAND deck just to kind of see their true intentions and where this person is at right now in their life. Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Show us the true intentions of this person, all of those who picked this crystal, the orange goldstone. True intention. Okay. Wow. You got the Star. So their intention really is that they love you, that they want you. I'm going to read the Star energy. And it's Six of Hearts, which is the Six of Cups. So again, this is soulmate energy. This person is a soulmate. You definitely have a soul contract with them, and to be in each other's life, to grow, to expand. This union and this relationship will be very successful, both in financial terms, but also in love. This is a successful, beautiful union. And if you've been wishing and hoping for this person, keep wishing, because your wish is about to be granted soon. Shining stars bright in the sky, bodes joy from afar where happiness lies, and starlight dreams come true. Hope in sight, success in view. So success is in view. And then the lilies came out, which is a really nice card as well. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. Yes, this is a passionate connection, okay? Which is really, really good. But sometimes you have to temper passion with, like, you know, not just, you can't just go on passion, because then you can sort of run on empty. You know, there has to be a balance. And I think the separation between the two of you is bringing in this balanced energy for the both of you, so that you can actually maintain the passion between you in a very healthy way. So let me read this again. Sorry. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion will abound. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dubious position. But because I'm reading them by themselves, it's resting higher. So this is a really good disposition. There is a lot of love in this connection. Again, soulmate energy came out twice, so definitely a soulmate. Let's do a final reading. I'm using the Quantum Oracle card deck. One final energy, higher self, Holy Spirit. One final energy for this connection for those who chose the orange goldstone. And again, no karmic relationships. You know, everybody who will watch these readings, you're either with a soulmate or a twin flame. This is playing it safe. And so right now, and again, another six came out. It's like you're wanting to play it safe. You are wanting to keep your cards close to your chest. You're afraid of getting hurt again with this person. And so you're really sort of being cautious, which Temperance came out. So this is a good time to be cautious with them. Really listen to your intuition, your own instincts, but keep putting the energy out there for love, for bringing this union together, because you have that star energy. Your wishes will come true. Your dreams about this person and this union will come true. All right. So I hope you like those readings. And again, you know, the energy is interchangeable. I can't tell you who your soulmate or your twin flame is. You know that information more than anybody else, more than I do. Just listen to your heart, listen to your soul. I'm sending lots of love. Take care.